So you need to tone down your Miss Victoria muscles. And if it's too wet, akiingia ukifanya cha it's out. Sorry, we don't mean to make fun. We just want to make sure, one of these sounds, different things. You can do different things. If your Miss Victoria is too wet, and before you go to Mombasa Raha, make a habit of going to the bathroom and wash. When you wash, there's that slimy stuff, because you have too much lubrication, it reduces it. Now, if your Miss Victoria has problem with lubrication, do not wash before going to Mombasa Raha. People have this notion, every time I want to go to Mombasa Raha, I want to be very clean. And they end up washing. And they get rid of the good stuff. The slimy is good, unless yours is too wet. And it's making the sound.
So you have to reduce it.
Yeah, to reduce it, just go and wash, and then when you just get down, it will be okay. Now, she also talked about loose. You know, she's loose and she's a bit cold. All she has to do, there are two solutions. You can have one which is permanent, and you could have another one which is temporary. You remember the lubricants we were talking about last week? There's one for tightening, and it's so good because it also gives you warmth. So you just put it, but it just contracts for that particular moment. You know, after a couple of hours, you go back to your usual self. You know, but the other one, which is more permanent, there are two vibrant balls, which is a vaginal gym. Now, you have to exercise. I coach people. They're in 3 phases. You know, the first phase, the second, the third, you start using the balls, and it tightens. Not only does it tighten you, it gives you good blood circulation, so you wet up easily. All you have to do is just think about taking a trip to Mombasa Raha, and you're
good to go.
You're good to go. And also, it betters your chances of you getting an orgasm, because you have a very good grip over Mr. Victor. So that will be my solution for now.
All right. Yeah. And definitely you can get all this info once again on our Facebook page. We have put all the info about the names of the lubricants, of the vaginal gym. You can get them all there. So be sure to get onto our Facebook page. If you're not on Facebook, guy, I don't know what you're doing. You should be on Facebook. Now, next to the question, the next question, Connect. I really love your show. Thank you very much. What can I do to keep my husband interested enough to want Mombasa Raha more frequently? Now, we talked about this last week, how to have your body crave for Mombasa Raha.
Yes. But if, you know, men also suffer from low libido. It's only that it's a concept we don't understand. We always think all men love going to Mombasa Raha and they love to go it almost every night. There's some guys who have a low libido. You know, it's not because they're having an affair, they have a mpangwa kando somewhere, but no, it's because they suffer from a low libido. Now, you need to sit down and discuss. Why doesn't he want to take the trip to Mombasa Raha all the time? Or does he have health issues? If he doesn't have any health issues, is he suffering from a low libido? When did it start? Get to the bottom of it before you start accusing. And seduction will work. You know, try putting on those costumes, you know, like a maid uniform, and then bend and you're serving him tea. You know, I always believe married women, we don't seduce our husbands. It's business as usual. Some of us dress in the wardrobe. Come on. Drop the towel down by mistake and bend nicely to pick it. You will say hallelujah.
And then you get your morning glory before you get to work.
Yes. You know, or you can chase you down the stairs. You can have it on the stairs. Nice.
So don't limit yourself. Just try and also get down to the bottom of, like that question. Get down to the bottom of it. Find out what's the problem.
Why? Yeah. Did it just start? You know, was it like this from before? You know, most of it is actually, the biggest part is going to be communication. Talk to him. Don't just assume.
And also don't approach, I think also not to approach the subject like,
accusing.
You know, you didn't see the last night was really horrible. You know.
If you do that, remember the last time we said, he's just going to go into his nothing box and then take time to come out of it, and you'll be more frustrated. Because trust me, an orgasm a day keeps the doctor away. You need to go to Mombasa Raha a lot more often. It's the truth. Check it out.
Clearly, they think we should have a show of the health benefits of Mombasa Raha
for married people.
Yes, for
not the single ones. The single ones, it will backfire.
For married people. Because you're married to this person for life. So keep it.
And Mombasa Raha is part of the deal.
Yes. All right. And to our final question before we wrap up, Connect, which is this fluid that tightens Miss Victoria?
It's a gel, you know, and it's a very good brand where, like I said, you just apply and give it something like 5 to 10 minutes, and it will contract. You'll even feel it, and even that warmth, you'll feel it. You can even ask him to put his finger, and trust me, it will feel good. Yeah, so again, check out our Facebook page. You'll get all this information.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, just to wrap up the show, because we're seeing, just to your final word on today's show, knowing that we've finally learned that the 4 main, if I can call them, priorities in his life, his family, especially the mother-in-law, friends, colleagues, and his passion. What is your bottom line, your final word, especially for the women?
Okay, now we talked about colleagues. Now we assumed everybody is actually employed. There's some people are not employed, but they have their own businesses. They're self-employed, and they have suppliers or people they deal with, and they tend to hang around, to hang out together. No, you don't want to embarrass. In fact, I always say, let's go back to the basics. Every time you step out with your man, people need to recognize this is your man. You understand? And don't keep putting him down. Like sometimes, if he says something bad about you and you're thinking he shouldn't have said that, you don't have to snap and, you know, have a go at it, you know. Just calm down. Like, what I'll do, I'll kick my husband under the table. Nobody sees, so he can see, you know. I mean, that conversation is making me uncomfortable. But I've seen women embarrassing their men in front of people, throwing tantrums, you know, calling them names, telling them, unajifanya hapa unaringa. Wangejua tu, and you can't even get it up. I heard that.
Oh dear.
Oh my God. Yeah. She shouldn't have said that. She shouldn't say those kind of things. So, you know, let's try and accommodate our men. I know sometimes it can be a bit difficult, but this is not so hard to do, you know, because you want to make this guy happy. And, you know, guys have this thing called ego. If I had money, I would buy all the egos in the world, and the world would be a better place. But in the meantime, until I get loaded to buy all the egos in the world, you need to follow these rules. Yeah, it will make your life much easier and fun.
All right. And at least you'll be able to, we'll respect each other, the love will grow. Definitely. Yeah. Okay. Now we're sorry, like that's all we had that time for. We wish we had more time to go on, but before we leave, we need to at least give people a taste of next week. I will not say anything.
Next week is one of my favorite shows. We are talking about hygiene. Yeah, before you go to Mombasa, nobody wants to go there coming back with a foot and mouth disease. So, hygiene. And guys, this time, I'm on your case. This shaving thing, oh yeah, we are talking about shaving. I hear men don't shave beneath the chin, the chin, you know, below the chin. What are you talking about? People have a golden hair. You're shaving. Golden hair. Yes. You can't grow gold. Yes. It means your hair has expired. So, this is what you're talking about.
And yet, they blame the women. Yes. And they say, you need to shave. So, even he needs to shave.
No more tying ponytails over here.
Okay, clearly. So next week, be sure you have to be here next Saturday.
Because we have everything ready. Yeah. We've done the detox, we have the contract, you know, we know the differences. We know each other.
Yeah, now it's getting down to business.
It's getting down and getting messy. Because even you could just decide to serve a 3-course meal.
Okay.
Yeah, this is where you serve the main course. This is where you serve the starters at the dashboard, and then the belly button. That's where you serve the main course. Guess where the dessert is? Oh yeah. Now nobody's gonna serve that dessert over there if you're tying a ponytail or the Karura forest. No way.
So definitely that's another show all on itself.
Yes.
Okay.
I can't wait.
Yeah, Claire, I can't wait either because I know the comments that will be coming in. Oh dear Lord.
Yes.
Yeah. So be sure to tune in next Saturday. It's all about hygiene. Remember, Connect. This is a show that airs every Saturday at 9:50 p.m. and the repeats come on each Friday at 9:50 p.m. So you can get this show next Friday at 9:50 p.m. in case you missed it. But don't worry, in case you've missed perhaps all the shows that have come before and you're trying to figure out what is Connect, what is all this all about, and you want to see it from start, you can go to YouTube and search Connect-on-K24. You will see our videos there, or rather our episodes, our past episodes there. Remember, you can reach us on email, that is connectk24@mediamax.co.ke, or you can SMS your comments or questions to 2101, starting with the words Connect. You can also reach us on our Facebook page, because that is where we love to interact with all of you, and we do appreciate, we're really growing. We're over 3,000 people people who are liking our page so far, and we really appreciate your support. You can get that. Just go to Facebook, search for Connect-on-K24, like the page, and post your comment or your question. And we definitely would love to hear from you, because you're the people who give us at least what to talk about on this show, and definitely would love to hear from you. I am Carol Gatura. Good night.